Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm the Arcane Rogue. Let's continue this adventure. Last time, we beat Pazuzu. Really, Rogue? Pazuzu. Last time we beat Pazuzu. So let's go back to Windia and check in on little Norma. There she is. Taking a little nap. Thank you. You're welcome, young lady. We still have Captain Mac to worry about. Spencer said you'd help. Hey, what's up, Tristram? Oh, no, that's Ruben. Ruben, are you okay? Yeah, and guess what I found when I fell? A stairway to the top of Focus Tower. Stairway? Huh? I've got it. If we get interrupted by a little rogue. One moment, viewers. Alright, that's taken care of. Somebody just had his birthday, and it's past his bedtime, and he heard me rattling around in my studio and decided that he needed to come in and give me a hug and a kiss, and I'm not complaining, because one day that's gonna stop and I will be very sad. Anyway, I've got it. If we refill the dry lake, we can save Captain Mac. Wait, you mean that's not like just a black hole in the middle of the map? How? Go to Spencer's tunnel. Set a bomb there and the water from the upper lake will spill into the dry lake. But Spencer's tunnel caved in. Because, Phoebe, there is one way. If you power the Rainbow Road machine with Thunder Rock, you can reach Spencer's place. Dad will know about this. Benjamin, what the heck was that? Kaylee, would you take care of Norma as I gesticulate wildly in a strange way? Ruben and I know the Focus Tower well. Does he? So we'll be back from Fireburg in no time. I mean, I guess he has the most experience out of the rest of your compatriots, but Kaylee's gone through just as many times as Ruben. Of course. And Kaylee's off to play the nursemaid. And we get Ruben back. Upside, we have Ruben back. Downside, well, Ruben is the same level he was before. And apparently doing this has caused the emulator to reset the game. No. I did that so that I can get rid of the bug. Although, might have been better to leave Ruben with Kaylee's resistances, because Ruben's resistance to fire is kind of underwhelming at this stage of the game. But, Ruben has not gotten any stronger. He's the same level as he was when... or no, is he? He might have gotten stronger. Anyway, we need to go to Fireburg. You remember Fireburg, right, viewers? Did I get the sky coin? I did. Okay. Rogue has a moment where he's like, This could be bad. Wait, the exit's over here. You know, I also like how Benjamin implied, like, oh, Ruben and I know the Focus Tower really well. It's dangerous to go through the Focus Tower, Kaylee. You can't possibly do it. Like, really, Benjamin? There's all these enemies that you're fighting. Whatever. Don't question it, Ben. Don't question the Benjamin. Nope, too far. Fireburg was there. I started heading towards the mine for some reason. get our complimentary refreshers that we will never use. And we'll talk to Aaron. You ever heard of Thunder Rock? Of course, wait a second. Here, take it. Where did you have that? It's still warm. The face. You know, like, I'm making this face, then... Well, maybe you all can imagine. So we needed to trade Kaylee for Ruben so that we could go get the MacGuffin. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This was not a gigantic waste of time. It was a complete and total waste of time! Sorry, viewers. Found some Thunder Rock, huh? Yeah, you don't know where we got it from. Why is it still warm? Dude, I don't know. Power-up completed. Now you can go to Spencer's place. Still don't know why the Thunder Rock was warm. And neither do we, and we're not thinking too hard about it. Now we can go to Spencer's place. You can see Mac's ship off to the... Really? That was it? We did it! Let's tell Kaylee. Okay, Ruben. Hey, look! A warp tile. Where does this go? It goes to a place that we can't do anything with because we can't throw a bomb inside a tunnel, apparently. I wonder if I... You know, I have a suspicion. Did it come right over here? Well, if it did, I can't get to it now. It's fine. It's irrelevant. I'm sure there's nothing useful there anyway. I still can't get over where your dad was keeping that thunder. Shut up, Benjamin! It worked. The ship is afloat. Thanks, I'll head there now. But the ship's full of monsters. Let us go first. Give this captain cap to Dad when you find them. Then he'll know I'm coming. Okay, this is all fine and dandy, but how are we gonna reach the ship dock? The lake is as beautiful as ever. Gee, thanks, Otto. Let's go see that old lady who, At last, the world's saved. Is it, though? Because, I mean, if it's saved, then shouldn't the game be over? It's great when the wind calms down like this. Yeah. I mean, it certainly is less annoying. That's for sure. There's the Mobius crest. That we still don't have. How about some seeds? She sells them for 50 gold each. That's alright. We have plenty of money. I'm gonna buy 30. Why? Because I can. I like how they updated the background here. It's all pretty, you know, with that lake. A huge lake. You know, I wonder, was it this house where there was the old dude who was like, oh, we could go to Dry Dock, or the ship dock? Mobius Crest is buried in Spencer's place. Did I manage to soft lock the game somehow? Rogue stares in horror, thinking that he's somehow managed to do something that... Because there's the ship dock. No. No. I just needed to go this way. So that I could do that. See, This could all have been avoided if I could have just thrown a mega grenade while I was in the tunnel. Like, just right here. Hit the A button. Let me throw a grenade. But no. Anyway, and here we get the Mobius Crest, which allows us to use these Mobius warp tiles. Because I guess they ran out of creative ways to give us things, so they just dumped this one on our lap. Let's see, if we go down in here, there was a Mobius tile. It takes us to Fireberg! They give us the Mobius Crest after a MacGuffin fetch quest to Fireberg. And where does they send us with the Mobius Crest? Not to Foresta, where we were able to heal ourselves for free by sleeping in some random person's bed. Not to Aquaria. No. They sent us to Fireberg, where they sent us on the fetch quest! It's okay, Rogue. Because we're now on Mac's ship. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. And this area has no new enemies. You know what else Ruben doesn't have? He doesn't have an arrow spell. We're gonna miss Kaylee. I already miss Kaylee. Anyway, let me take care of some of these enemies off screen, and then I'll be back. Okay. So. We'll head up here to the first mast. So this down here is where we came onto the ship. So, there was a Thanatos here that I had to clear. Could get some heal potions there. Otherwise, other than the chests that I'm going to go ahead and take, there's not really much to collect on Mac's ship. And there's a lot of enemies that we can fight, but I don't see any reason to. Benjamin will not have any trouble gaining levels. I'm fairly confident that we can beat him. We can complete the game even if Benjamin does not gain more than another 3 or 4 levels before the end of the game. So, fighting all the monsters, you know, would be just something to do to fight them. And I'm not about that. At this point of the game, I kind of want to just get on with it. We're overpowered, and we're only going to become even more obscenely overpowered as time goes on. So, you know, but then again, you know, you gotta keep in mind that this is an intro level RPG. Like, of course you're gonna end up overpowered. They wanted to keep the challenge level very low. You know, it was meant to be a simplified entrance, you know, like, first RPGs. Anyway, in this chest over there is some refreshers that we're not going to use, so I'm not going to bother getting them. It's a fairly straightforward path if you know where to go, and you know, like, you're not interested in collecting all of the, you know, little heal and cure potions that are stashed around Mac's ship. So, you know, that's nice. Gargoyles, they are weak to wind? But I don't believe that, I'm not sure if one flare will take out all three of them or not. As you can see, Ruben is not nearly as strong as he was in the Firebird region. So we're gonna try a flare, and I'm gonna have Ruben cast white as a backup. That way, if flare doesn't finish them off, which it didn't, Ruben should be able to take them out with that white spell. So, I mean, that's largely been my strategy throughout this area. Let's grab this, and in here we get Gaia's armor. Let's take a look at that. So now we have defense against, in addition to the water and poison defense we got from the noble armor, we have wind and sleep defense. So we are resistant to fire, wind, air, poison, sleep, paralyze, confuse, blindness, and mute. Still not resistant to stone, though. Benjamin can still get quite stoned. Alright. Isn't that my captain cap? Kaylee asked us to give it to you. Are you okay? Kaylee, how did you... She just shoved us out of the way. Dad, I was worried about you. You look awful. I'm okay, but I have some bad news. The Dark King prophecy. Dad, tell us about the prophecy later. Let's cure your wounds in Windia first. But... And she just collects her father and bails. And Ruben apparently hasn't recovered from that fall off the bridge. Let's go to Windia and put him to bed too. Why not? I know that music. There you are! Spencer! Phoebe's been looking for you. I met her at the inn in Windia. Now she wants to see you. We're done here. Let's go. Right. See you again, kid. But, bye? Huh. That was... Okay. Well, let's get Ruben, you know, stashed away. Because much like in Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest, Ruben's hurt. Just to prove the point, he fainted. I'm surprised you made it here with such a bad wound. Off to bed with you. Alright, I'm gonna go, and bye, lay down. Oh. Benjamin, you need to hear Mac's news. You're not gonna like it. We're not even gonna walk the poor man upstairs. Like, you're talking about how he has such a nasty wound. He's falling over, and you're not even gonna walk him up the stairs. Dad will return to Foresta when he's feeling better. That's great, Kaylee. How's Ruben doing? I care about him more than I care about your father, who we literally just met. I've discovered a lost part of the prophecy. Then one night behind the night. The one behind the four is darker than the night and rises midst the land. You've saved the crystals, but our real enemy is the Dark King. He's in the Focus Tower. Reach the tower with my ship. Stand by the steering wheel and press the A button. Are you all breaking the fourth wall? Why would you tell Benjamin to press the A button? Why wouldn't you tell him to, like, utter some kind of command? Ouch, don't touch me. You can't touch this. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Can't touch this. Do-do-do-do-do. Anyway, why wouldn't you tell Benjamin, like, use the magical command word and it'll automatically take you to where you need to go? Because, I mean, that's basically what happens from his perspective. Like, I get that, you know, you need to be explicit for purposes of the game, but I feel like there was a better way they could have handled that. Also, I totally just went the wrong direction. Anyway, we have Phoebe back, and Phoebe, you'll notice, is stronger. She has 1480 HP, 99 full complement of arrows for her Bow of Grace, Heal, Life, and Cure, Blizzard, Fire, White, and Thunder. So she's gotten a little bit of an upgrade in the time we've been away. She's pretty darn good. If we look at her magic, yeah, look at that magic stat. Accuracy is on par with us. Evade is garbage. Her attack power and defense power are pretty weak though. Speed's pretty low. But hey, it is what it is. Yep, let's go ahead and stay, and somehow we're going to... Don't question what just happened, viewers. I don't want to know what happened to Phoebe. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, now we have to go back to Mac's ship. And we have to fight our way all the way through... No, we don't. We don't. Just have to go back there. And all the monsters are gone. We talk to the steering wheel. And it takes us to where we're going. Into the Focus Tower. And Doom Castle. What awaits us in Doom Castle? Can we find the Dark King? Will we be able to defeat him? All these questions and more shall be answered next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. If you like this video, let me know by tapping the like button, and if you're new here, consider subscribing so you don't miss our awesome finale. Until next time, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.